And welcome. It's 8:22 on the Monday, the 13th of March. Start as ever with the AUD CAD. Um, this is slipping. This is moving away from me a little bit. I'm not that worried about it. The COT for the AUD was fairly heavy, so I think it will outrun the Canadian dollar. And now we'll move on to the AUD USD. The same as the AUD CAD. We've got a little bit of retracement this morning. I've taken one of my trades out. I'm expecting this to come up to about the mid-Bollinger Band. So we're going to give it a couple of days. Not a lot happening today. Most people are waiting for the interest statement on Wednesday. So we'll leave that for a bit. Mexican peso, Japanese yen still hasn't crossed the trend line on our RSI. So we still think that might go up a little bit more. Leave that for a bit. CAD JPY. We saw a bit of upside in it on Friday, bounced off the mid-Bollinger Band. If I see something like that again, I might just short it, put a very small short in. SP 500, I've put this on a larger candles. You can see more of what's going on. So we had 2 days long, Thursday, Friday. We've gone a little bit short today. If you remember, the COT report for the SP 500 was short. There's knock-on effects with this. You've got if we have interest rate hike on Wednesday, you could see a drop in the Dow and the SP 500. It's in a bit of a bubble at the moment. It's way overbought. It could cause a spike in the Japanese yen and safe haven currencies. The AUD at the moment is a little bit overbought, so probably we get more money going on onto the yen, and that's what we think may well happen. Let's get back here. Euro CAD. Well, this has gone a bit higher than I expected. Still don't really want to trade it. Euro JPY, I've taken a second position on this, which has now come into profit. And here we go. If it falls a little bit further, I'll get a stop loss right behind it. Bit of strength on the pound this morning. Yeah, didn't really want to trade that, but there you go. And the euro dollar is starting to get interesting. Earlier on today, it was up towards the 107, which would be a very good short, I think. See the resistance line that I put on the RSI? I thought it might actually come up and just grace that. So I'm staying out of this at the moment. It's not one of my favourite trades. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Pound USD, same again. It's had a little bit of strength this morning. USD JPY. Somebody's asked for a long-term view of this, and really I can't give one because it all depends what happens on Wednesday. It affects it in such a big way. Long views on things fairly much don't come right. So Andrew gives long views on things under duress. So I will talk to Andrew later today, and I'll get his under duress view of the USD JPY. But I'm very much hoping it's going to go down to the 100 mark, or even a bit further. That's what I'm hoping for, but I've got nothing really at the moment solid to back that up. It's just a wish list. Again, we're on the oil. It did fall a bit further this morning. It's actually receded back to where it was late on Friday. But I think that's still going to short a little bit more. So we'll just hang on in there. It's been a really nice trade for me. USD, CAD. Actually, that's fallen back a little bit. I got out at the white line. We'll see what happens with that. Silver, again, it's retraced a little bit. The commitment of traders say this will short, so I'm sticking with it. I've got my stop loss in here, and we'll see what happens later on with that. And my pound Mexican peso, that's gone a little bit against me. I'm not that worried about that. That's a fairly small trade. I really think this is good heavy support for it. So we'll leave that for a bit, see what happens on Wednesday. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and thanks to everybody who gave me the likes and the good comments. Thank you. Bye now. See you tomorrow.